Seek medical assistance immediately. System restored.
What is up, everybody, and welcome to Osiris New Dawn.
Vital stabilized.
Did I do all the things? I think I did enough of the things. 6. Hey! What is up? How you doing, dude? What is up, everybody? Welcome to Osiris New Dawn, a game I have played before but has been massively updated since. I'm gonna have him go ahead and follow me. Got a lot of things to collect here. So, the game has updated a lot since the last time I played it. And a couple of things that I've noticed that are better is like all this stuff right here at the start seems to be better. Oh, that's not what I need. That's what I need. Okay, first thing I want to do, like this inventory, I love this. Okay, let's pull it. 2, 1, 3. I don't really need those right now. There we go. Look at all the things. Collect all the things. So this is on the assumption that we're the only ones here. This is a single player world, so I'm obviously the only one here. But by the looks of things, it can be set up to have a couple of people, which could be kind of cool. As long as it's working. Collect that. So collecting all this stuff early on is going to be really good for us. Because, yeah, there's a lot of things that we got to make. There we go. Collect all the resources you can get, because, you know, like any survival game, you got a lot of stuff to collect, a lot of resources to hunt and find, and a lot of stuff going on. So early on, you're gonna have to find a couple of things pretty quickly. As you can see, I'm leveling up fairly fast. I did hike up experience, but I think I might turn it back down if it lets me, just because you do seem to level up fairly fast anyways. But like all these things you're seeing me get, like proficiency plus 10, proficiency plus 10 or whatever, that stuff actually I do want it to be higher up like that. Come on, hit. We're so close. Like, we've gotten one hit on it before. There it is. Okay. I'm done fighting with that. We got our buddy here. He's gonna follow us along. There's more stuff just piled on the ground over here. We're gonna come collect all of it too. Oh, more stuff. It's not fair. Why'd you put it inside? I can't get to that if it's inside. Oh. I'm not gonna worry about that. So we gotta collect some stuff over here. And our ultimate goal is we gotta find a bunch of stuff, find out what happened to things, and essentially survival. Expand. There's other planets and stuff that you're supposed to be able to go explore. I have never reached the point that I can actually go to other planets. So we'll see what happens there. Now, I know for a fact there's a spot right next to that giant stone pillar that I want to go to. So that's where I'm headed. Hey, there we go. Unlock new missions. Colonize. Build furnace. Oh yeah, we can toggle our camera mode. That's me. Wait. Obviously, we have our Osiris mission personal assistant. So I have him following us. He'll just kind of tag along. Not really going to do anything with him yet. Early game, you really don't have much need for him, besides just being extra carry weight. Yeah, blue palms. So we have a couple of handy tools with us. You can pick one of 3 classes when you first create your character. Excuse me. There is scientist, engineer, a soldier. Sorry, a marine, and the one I picked, which is a ranger. They do affect your character in small ways. One of those being you get different skills, or different numbers of skills to qualify. Qualify? Let me rephrase this. You have a skills menu. You start off with a certain number of skill proficiency points based on which one you pick. I picked the ranger, so I got 25, 25, and 25, which you then use, or it says down there on the bottom of that box, plus 4 science. I could research this one right now if I wanted to, because I have plus 5. But these are the ones I picked from the start. So, like, this is just a basic fabrication chain here. So flares, probably never going to use them. The forge, which will obviously forge your metals and stuff together. The chemical station for making stuff. And then there's the 3D printer, which will help you make better stuff. Over here we got the chisel, which is our basic tool. We got standard shovel, which is another one of the civil tools. Depositories, which are just storage. And then there's the airlock for building your own bases. And as you can see, there's a whole bunch of stuff to build. There's ships, hovercrafts, spaceships, a mech suit, a bunch of ground vehicles. It's gonna be crazy fun. So let's get to the point I want to build at. So you do have a hover jet, so it's a little bit easier to get around these cliffs and stuff. As long as you can learn how to fly it. I am no expert at flying it. Ah, here we go. So your hover fuel does regenerate over time. So that's not something you really have to worry about. And I'm thinking this might be where we set up. This isn't even what I think it is. Branches. branches. So I'm thinking we're going to set up right here. Stay, please. First thing we got to do is... So, our missions. Colonize, build furnace. And... UNE operation finding Osiris 1. So, there is an Osiris base. There's actually a page here you can go to. Yeah, here. Missions. You can actually read all the text and stuff on them. It's like, made it to solid land, you should build yourself a furnace so you can process raw materials. This will be necessary if you want to build anything more advanced. Find space debris at your crash site or by searching the area with your locator for fallen shuttle parts. Locate and regroup with Osiris 1. Osiris 1 signals are spread throughout the continent, but a base signal is detected somewhere towards the middle of the continent. So, things will get interesting. Here is your crafting system. Fairly simple. It's not hard to follow. So you got, these are basic crafts, so like these are little items and stuff that you can use. Structure stuff. Utility stuff. So immediately we're going to make a furnace. We're going to make, we're actually not going to make any space to re-chest. And we got some furniture for stuff you can put inside of the buildings, the structures and stuff, which in here you can see there's quite a few of them. I don't think I've ever made it to the laboratory, but the laboratory is involved in with all the vehicles. So it's going to be interesting. You do have custom, so you can actually go around, build your own base and stuff like that. It's kind of cool. The best part about these ones is that if you do build a structure with stuff like this, you actually can, with utility, I believe it is, with, I think it's a gas tank, and, is it in here? There you go, oxygenator. As long as it's a pressurized habitat, you can fill it with oxygen. Which makes things really nice. So you can build kind of however you want. We are going to go ahead and... I was about to say, where'd my stuff go? So we need a furnace. Now the construction system on here needs a little work because you can't like bring things really close to you, which I think kind of sucks a little bit, but it's manageable. So left click, right click to rotate, cancel build. Now, the only thing I will say is when you're actually placing these items down, tap F once, and then you hold it. So this little menu, as it says there, hold action button longer to build object with more health. This can be really, really helpful if you're out in the middle of nowhere and you need to melt down like some iron or something. If you can make one of these things, you can make it at you can build it at 1% health so that when you're done, you can just smack it with your chisel or your pick or whatever and break it in one hit. It is so nice to have that. Okay, so we did that. Now we have a mission of build depository. So that is where this is going to come in handy. So as you can see, we can look at these and they tell us like base metal, aluminum. I want to say, if I look at like the trees, it'll tell me what's in the trees. Yeah, red berry. These ones should just be berry. Yeah. You can see like all the different things. It's very useful. Give me titanium. Oh, there we go. I got some iron. Now, your base materials are all going to be titanium and iron for the most part. Apparently magnesium as well now. Encumbered. Backpack at 103% capacity. That's fine. So, whenever you see that proficiency stuff, so what it may say is it may say plus 10 proficiency or something. There you go, proficiency increase. So what actually happens is as you're collecting stuff, it is raising these numbers over here, and every time you do these ones, you gain one of these. So for every 100 you gain one of these. So essentially we have 430 combat, 1469 on engineering, and 560 science, roughly. We do have 6 points to put in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Stamina never seems to be a problem for me. If we look at the skills and stuff, under engineering, it's purple. But over here we have what? 14 points? How much is this? 12. Boom, we can now make that if we have the resources. Ah, yes, the other thing. You do get meteors that crash into the planet. They drop resources every once in a while, so if you're really desperate for supplies or something, if you've already mined everything, keep an eye out for those because they do drop some stuff. Okay, so I can do that. Oh, I got plutonium? Oh, that's so nice. I didn't even realize that. And yes, that does say alien meat. There are aliens for you to go out and fight. 33 magnesium, nice. That's the iron, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna leave that going. So what do we need for our depository? Depository. 10 aluminum, 10 iron. Well, how much do we have? We have 10 aluminum and 10 iron. Now there are shortcuts to these menus. I tend to just go through them that way. And yes, you can build stuff semi-freely. It just has to be on a, what was that, 45-degree rotation with everything around it. So you can kind of set yourself up in a spot. And as long as you align everything well, it will it should all line up nicely, is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna go ahead and toss a whole bunch of supplies and stuff in here because I don't really need all this junk on me. Oh, I do want that. Those are the energy cells, laser cells, right? Yeah. Okay, I'll toss that in there. Don't need that. That, and that. And sort. I don't really need a multi-tool either. Item cannot be removed from your inventory. Okay, fine. Let's go ahead and put that. We'll switch that to there. We do have a nice rifle. And it does work nicely. I think in the next video we will go out and we will go hunting some aliens because we do need food. Down in the bottom left you will see there are some circles there. That one of those represents temperature, one of them represents pressure, one is your food and water, and the other is your health and your suit condition, aka is your suit having any air leaks or damage. So it's actually really nice. I enjoyed this game when I was playing it before, and I think I'm going to enjoy it again. As long as resource grinding isn't an insane thing. Okay, before we leave off for today, we need to build a forge. That's what it wants us to build next. So a forge is 4 iron, 2 titanium, and 4 plutonium ingots. Ooh. So I think I just need to go harvest for a minute. End up with a bunch of resources. And see if I can get my hands on some more plutonium. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we did go collect some stuff. Go ahead and fire off those. I don't have enough titanium to actually make a titanium ingot, but okay, we'll do that. And that should give us everything we need to make the forge. Oh, what am I short on? I'm short on titanium. Did I put titanium in here? I did not. Amazing. Aluminum, iron. Did I use all my titanium? I didn't have much of it to start with, so. Rocks, base metals. I only need 2. It's all aluminum. Well, I guess I'm gonna roam around a little bit. There shouldn't be too far to find some titanium. What is this? Oh, that's the aluminum. I could have sworn I had some titanium. I have aluminum, magnesium, iron, plutonium. I have the plutonium, so it's just a matter of finding titanium. This is really weird. I just lost my audio, so I can't hear anything. I guess on that note, I will wrap up here for today. Thank you for watching this first episode of Osiris New Dawn. No, this is not the very first time I've played this. I did play it a long time ago, but we're back. We're going to be attempting to play some more. I need to figure out what's going on with my headset, see if I just lost my audio for some weird reason. You guys should still be able to hear it. But I can't hear a thing. So I'm gonna run around, just collect some stuff. Just basic resources, throw it all in storage, and I will see you guys next time. Well, hello. Hi.
Vitals drop.
Ow. Suit breach. Hi, thing. Do I have my patches on me? Do I have my patches on me?
System restored.
Okay. Ooh, had to patch up the suit there. Wow. Where did you come from, guy? I don't know, but you give me stuff. Bye.